messages during the weekends as well. Alright? Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones and send us messages through the apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And you guys have been sending us some awesome song requests. Please keep posting up your messages on our message board under the title request. Alright, 2 songs before we move out. Here are Me and My Broken Heart by Rixton and Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Instead of saying sorry, instead of saying I miss you, instead of saying I love you, you've got mail. You've Got Mail is for our MA family to write about something special that happened to them during the week and writing it like a real letter. If it was something that happened with your family, it could be a letter written to your family member, or if it was an incident with a friend, you could write the letter to your friend as well. If you're really shy, you don't have to put your name on it and we'll keep it anonymous. So if you want to send out a heartfelt message to a friend, family member, schoolmate, etc., you can send us your letters on our message board under the title, You've Got Message, You've Got Mail, and I will deliver for you guys on air every Saturday at this time. Alrighty guys, let's check out our first email for today. We have Monica from Romania, and Monica wrote, Hi Arongi, how's your day? I hope you're not starving. Well, I'll be visiting Korea in the future. If you're still there, I will buy you a lot of tacos and send it over to MA or Nui Storm, alright? Please cheer me up a little bit because I'll have my last midterm exam in a couple of days, and I can't study anymore, my brain is dead. After, I will have a 3-week vacation, and hopefully, you will have to come back during that period. Thank you for not coming back when I was in full throttle with exams, guys. Love you, and this time we'll make it big, and you guys will race to the top where you fully deserve to be. Alright, what a Monica from Romania. My day so far is going alright. I'm not starving. I actually ate before I came in, so do not worry about that. But yes, you're going to be visiting Korea in the future. You know, definitely when you come by, you know, I would definitely love to meet you. You know, Monica, come by, you know, the Arirang studio, the station, and of course, you can watch us do our show live, and you can also, you know, talk to me, and I can give you high fives and stuff. But yes, you know, you're like in full throttle with exams and stuff. And you feel like you can't really do anymore because your brain's going to explode, you feel like. I definitely know what you mean. You know, exam periods during school, it's like the most stressful time of the year. You know, it's awful, I know. But I'm glad you did well. You know, I'm glad you're almost done. And, you know, just think about that 3-week vacation after. You're going to be resting, tuning into MA a lot, hopefully. And you'll have the time of your life. So best of luck on the rest of your exams. Thank you for your message, Monica. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome weekend ahead of you. Alrighty, guys, let's listen to some songs before we come back with more. You've Got Mail. Trong from Vietnam requested Nothing on You by B.O.B. featuring Bruno Mars. And Azrar from Saudi Arabia requested Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis. What up, guys? I'm Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access. And guys, it's time for Aron's Picture Diary. This is for us to think back on this week and remember the memorable moments here at Music Access, and we draw it into a picture. And well, I finished my picture diary for today, so why don't we take a look? This is Aron's Picture Diary. Yes, guys, so my picture for this week was on, of course, this past Thursday, the Lunar New Year's holiday. So, first off, happy Lunar New Year's to everyone. And let's go straight into my drawing. On the top, it says Lunar New Year's. And then right below it says, wow. And the Lunar New Year's is written in green. And underneath it's like underlined by red. Because I know red's like kind of the color of the Lunar New Year's. In the middle, we have 5 fireworks. They kind of look like fluffs. I didn't really draw them well, but I did write fireworks on the side so you guys knew what they were. And on the way bottom, it says Happy New Year's, and I did that in like a little shadow effect, I guess you could call it. It looks pretty nice. So yes, I hope you guys all had Happy Lunar New Year's. You know, if you're curious about my drawing, definitely check it out. It's I actually put a lot of effort into this. It looks nice. So yes, guys, this was on Saturday, February 21st from DJ Aron. Yes. First off, happy Lunar New Year's to everyone tuning in right now. All of you guys, the MA fam. Hope you guys had awesome Thursdays. You know, this past Lunar New Year's. But yes, you know, Lunar New Year's was very fun for me as well. I didn't really do anything special. I just hung out with my members. You know, just got to relax and not really do much. It was an awesome time, but let me know what you guys did on your Lunar New Year's. You know, I hope you guys spent time with your family and friends. You know, hopefully you guys had awesome times, you know, eating good foods, hanging out with family, relatives, you know, just made a lot of good memories. And yeah, guys, I put a lot of effort into this drawing. It actually looks really nice. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely check it out. I'll be putting it up on our photo gallery after the show. So please check it out and leave us some comments. I'm very curious about what you guys think about my drawings. Alright, let's listen to 2 songs before we come back with more You've Got Mail. Film from Thailand requested Problem by Ariana Grande featuring Iggy Azalea. And Tanya from Peru requested Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Roos. What up, everyone? Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access. It's time for your emails with You've Got Mail here in the first hour of our Saturday show. Our next email, we have Park Ji-hee from Vietnam, and Park Ji-hee wrote, Aron Oppa, yeah. I'm Park Ji-hee, hello. Happy weekend. How are you today? Are you going to go out today? I'm going to go out and eat tteokbokki. It's like spicy rice cakes, I guess. I like it a lot. It's really perfect. And yes, if you have free time, let's go out and eat tteokbokki together. Although you and me are very far, we can also share fun. Bye-bye. Hee. Happy Saturday, Aron. Alright, what a Park Ji-hee from Vietnam. Happy weekend to you as well, and I'm doing alright today. Thank you very much for asking. Today, I think I'm going to be busy practicing with my members. I might go out after I finish. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today, but yes, you're going to have a lot of fun eating tteokbokki. You know, tteokbokki for me, it's like one of those foods, like if I crave it, I really want it, and if I don't want to eat it, it's like I really don't want to eat it. But next time I get a craving, Park Ji-hee, I'll give you a shout out and we can go eat tteokbokki together, and you pay for the it's on you, the treat. But yes, thank you, Park Ji, for your message. Thank you very much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to you as well, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alrighty, guys, 2 more songs before we move on. Pudim from Poland requested Hwa by Mad Clown featuring Jinsil. And Deploy and Earn, both from Thailand, requested 사랑은 미친 짓 by 15 and. What up, everyone? It's time for your emails with You've Got Mail here in the first hour of Music Access's Saturday show. Next message, we have Hannah Paik from Korea. And Hannah Paik wrote, I'm just back from church. We celebrated Luna's year today. Oh, Lunar New Year's. I think that's what you meant, Hannah Paik, alright? And we played Yunnori. In the first round, our team won because of me, but in the second round, we lost. And at the end, I received a powder soap for washing clothes and a tissue box. The best presents were paintings and rice. Do you play Yunnori too, Aron? What up, Hannah Paik from Korea? Yes, you guys celebrated Lunar New Year's this past week on Thursday. and you went with your church and you celebrated with them and you played Yunori. That's a very traditional, I think, Korean game. It's where you have two sticks, right? And you flip them, and then like they're like the numbers come out, and like whoever has the highest number, like depending on which number you get, like you have to walk up the map and stuff. It's a very confusing game. I don't really know how to explain it, but I do play it. I have played it in the past before. But yes, you won powdered soap and tissue box for winning, I guess. Congrats on that. But yeah, I do play Yunori, but I don't play very often. I play like maybe once, twice every year. I remember last year, on cell phones, there was like the Yunori game where everyone was playing, and I was so into that, guys, but not anymore. But thank you, Anna Pig, for your message. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, thank you so much, everyone, for sending us your awesome stories and sharing your thoughts with me on You've Got Mail. I always love hearing from you guys and finding out about what's going on in your lives. You've Got Mail comes every Saturday, so if you wanted to participate this week but could not, do not worry. You can always send your letters to our message board under the title You've Got Mail. It could be an email for me, but it could also be a letter for someone else, a friend, a family member, teacher crush that you've been wanting to talk to but didn't have the courage to do so. I will pass the message along for you. Alright, let's listen to two songs before we move on. Eileen from France requested Bad Man by BAP. And Nadia from Chile requested 첫사랑 by After School. Alrighty guys, end of the first hour. After a short break, we'll be back with You've Got Message, where we'll find out what you guys, our family members, are up to this weekend. Aron from In the Studio I requested Don't Judge Me by Chris Brown. And I will see you guys in just a bit. Everyone, you're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Saturday, February 21st, was Cool Kids by Echo Smith. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones and send us messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, we'll listen to two songs before we come back with You've Got Message. Here are Drunken Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z, and All of Me by John Legend. What up, everyone? You are spending Saturdays with our MA fam. We just came back from listening to Drunken Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z and All of Me by John Legend. I'm Aron of New East, the host for Music Access. What are you guys up to this weekend? Let me know what you're up to by sending us a short message. Here's our first message. We have Ruby from Malaysia. And Ruby from Malaysia wrote, Hello, Aron. Long time since I've not tuned into MA. I'm so sorry. I've been busy with school stuff. So how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is New East preparing for a comeback? You guys are teasing us on SNS. Have a nice weekend. What up, Ruby from Malaysia? Yes, it's been a while since you've tuned into MA, Ruby. Where have you been? But no, you're busy with school stuff. Totally understand. But I'm doing all right. I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. And is New East preparing for a comeback? I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I don't know either. You guys just gonna have to wait a little longer. But I hope you have a nice weekend as well, Ruby. Thank you for your message and thank you very much for tuning in. And please tune in for the rest of our show if you can. Next, we have Maria Michelle from Canada. Maria Michelle wrote, Downloaded the Arirang Radio app here on my new phone because I can't live without it, especially without Aron's charming voice. Loving the songs again today. Wow. Alright, what up, Maria Michelle from Canada? Yes, thank you for downloading the Arirang Radio application on your phone. And thank you very much for enjoying our songs. And Maria, if you have any song requests, let us know on our message board. You can send them through your Arirang Radio app, and I will play out your songs throughout the show. But thank you very much, Maria, for tuning in today, and I hope you have an awesome day ahead of you. Alrighty, guys, 2 songs before we move on. Aid from Mexico requested Good Boy by GD and Taeyang. And Sandra from Mexico requested Iron Girl by Heartfelt. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Good Boy by GD and Taeyang and Iron Girl by Heartfelt. Weekends with Music Access. I'm Aron of New East, right by your side. You guys are here by my side as well, right? We are continuing to take a look at our family members' plans and events for the weekend with You've Got Message. And here is our next message. We have Nanana from Canada, and Nanana wrote, Aron, I missed you. How have you been, Aron? Is life nice? Recently I heard you'll be coming to Toronto, Canada, and I'm so happy and sad. Because I live in Vancouver, so it's on the other side of the country. LOL, aw dang. I really want to wish you a happy weekend. I love you. What up, from Canada? I missed you as well. How have you been? And yes, New East, in May, we will be going out to Toronto, Canada, to perform for you guys, so look forward to that. And, you know, even if you're in Vancouver, if you guys can make the drive or the flight over to Toronto, that would mean a lot to us. You know, we can't wait to meet all of you guys out there. It's going to be an awesome show, so definitely come out, show us your love and support, and I hope you have a happy weekend as well. Thank you very much for your message, and thank you very much for tuning in. Next, we have Crimson Rose from the U.S., and Crimson Rose wrote, Annyeong, Aron. I was wondering if there is any dish you would like to learn to make. If there is, I would love to help you make it, even if it may be one that I don't know how to make myself. We can learn together. What up, Crimson Rose from the U.S.? Yes, there's a dish that I would learn, that I would love to learn how to make. I saw it recently online. It's called, I think it's like poutine or something like that. It's a Canadian dish where there's like cheese and gravy on the fries. And I don't know, it looked really good. So I would definitely, not even more than make it, I want to try it. I feel like it'd be a really good dish. But yes, Crimson Rose, we can learn together next time. You look up the recipes and we'll meet up and you can make it and I'll eat it. But yes, Crimson, thank you for your message. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you have a good weekend ahead of you. Alrighty, guys, let's listen to 2 songs before we move out. Kana from Japan requested Wow by B2B, and Haruka from Japan requested Get Out by AOA. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Wow by B2B and Get Out by AOA. Spending Saturdays with my MA fam here on You've Got Message. Let's find out what our fan members are up to this weekend with their messages. Here's our next message. We have Josephine Federici Fang from the U.S. And Josephine wrote, Aron, thank you. The radio grants me a sense of relief after all the university application stress that comes along with being a high school senior. Aron, are you doing anything special for the New Year / Spring Festival? Not sure what the proper English name is. What up, Josephine Federici Fung? I'm assuming it's Fung from the USA. And yes, I'm glad our show, radio, can give you a sense of peace and relief after all the university application stress. I know what you mean. When I was a senior, I was super stressed as well first semester just because of, college apps, SATs, all that stuff. It really made me stressed. But, Josephine, it might seem tough right now, but just get through it, grind through it, and, second semester of senior year, it's going to be a breeze. That's when all the, acceptances come out. So look forward to that, Josephine. And I didn't really do anything special on New Year's, Lunar New Year's. I just stayed at home with my members, hung out, with some friends. Not much. But yes, thank you, Josephine, for your message. I hope you have an awesome day, and thank you very much for tuning in. Next, we have Jada Johnson from the U.S., and Jada Johnson wrote, I'm going to be meeting you in the rest of New East in Toronto in May, and I'm really nervous. I hope I make a good impression. What up, Jada Johnson from the U.S.? Yes, New East, like I mentioned earlier, we will be going to Toronto, Canada in May, and you're going to come out. Thank you, Jada, for that. Definitely, just be yourself. I love, meeting you guys and, talking to you guys. So when you see us, Jada, don't freak out. Just be yourself, and you and I can have a good conversation. So Jada, thank you for your message. Thank you for tuning in. Please tune in for the rest of our show, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome Saturday ahead of you. Alright guys, 2 more songs before we move out. Angel from the UK requested 눈이 마주친 순간 by Crush. And Ingrid from Colombia requested, this is hard, 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 by Crayon Pop. Woo! What up everyone? We just came back from listening to 눈이 마주친 순간 by Crush and 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 뜬 by Crayon Pop. Woo! It's a hard title, Crayon Pop. Alright. You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. What are you guys doing on this Saturday? Let's find out through more message time. Next we have Maria Michelle from Canada. And Maria Michelle wrote, I'm so happy today because my teacher only gave me a few homeworks plus projects, and next week is our course selection. I still don't know what to choose. I'm so confused. Can you encourage me, Aron, and just give me a little push? From Maria Michelle Garcia. What up, Maria Michelle Garcia from Canada? Yes, today you didn't really get a lot of assignments to complete or projects to do. And next week, you have to, pick out your schedule, what courses you want to take. And you don't really know, Maria Michelle Garcia, I would suggest, taking courses that you find yourself interested in, something that you really want to see yourself doing later on, and something that you feel like will help you out in the future. So, Maria Michelle, best of luck on choosing those courses. Thank you for the message. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome weekend ahead of you, and thank you very much for your love and support. Alrighty, guys. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Just ask your questions by writing Just Ask on the title of your messages, and I will answer them for you during the second hour of our Sunday shows. And we're trying our best to introduce all of your messages on our Saturday corners, You've Got Mail and You've Got Message, as well as our Sunday corners, You and Me Song, Message Time, and Just Ask Aron right now. So please remember to send us your messages. And don't worry if your message wasn't introduced during the week. The messages that we didn't get to cover during the weekday shows, we're going to try to cover during a weekend show. So listen for your messages during the weekends as well, alright? Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones and send us messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for participating on our Saturday Corners, and let's listen to 2 songs before we move on. Kirine from Thailand requested I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden, and Evelyn from Singapore requested Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Alrighty guys, already time to say goodbye for today. Our last song for today, Miyamoto from Brazil requested Lonely by Akon, and of course same time, same place tomorrow guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing, amazing day. Peace.